All right, guys, we're currently in flight. We're doing VFR. We're using SayIntentions, and we have about 75 more nautical miles. We came out from Martinsburg. We took one of the
Departure United 1669.
SayIntentions AI dysops. So we're doing this charter since we're in the Cessna 172. First time, so who knows what's going to happen.
Delta 31 contact Washington Center on 135.525.
Earlier, I played with the fuel truck, or the called the Follow Me car, and it takes you out to your runway. So if you need help taxiing, SayIntentions will actually inject this little car, or this vehicle, I should say.
Potomac departure United 1669 at 1000.
But it actually goes pretty fast, so you got to get in the plane and kind of taxi. And I'm like, well, it's forcing you to taxi faster, which is not good.
133.55. Over to Washington Center on 133.55. Allegiant 604. JetBlue 815 contact Washington Center on 134.15.
Over to Washington Center on 134.15. JetBlue 815.
Center maintain 9,000, west wind 3657. Maintain 12,000.
West wind 3657. Contact Quantico approach on 127.05.
127.05, west wind 3657.
United 451, direct reckon. Cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 until established.
Down to 3000, cleared for the RNAV Yankee runway 19er right approach, United 451.
Jazz 823, direct and IP. Cleared for the RNAV runway 15 approach. Descend and maintain altitude 2500 until established. Descending to 2500, cleared for the RNAV runway 15 approach, Jazz 823. American 2812, contact Washington Center on 135.525.
Switching to Washington Center on 135.525E, American 2812.
United 1071, direct Grafe. Cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 33 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 1500 until established.
Descending to 1500, cleared for the RNAV Zulu, runway 33 left approach, United 1071.
United 1071, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Over to Baltimore Tower on 119.4, United 1071.
Passengers, we're about 69 nautical miles before we land.
Roger that, game speaker. We're cruising smoothly.
Southwest 2449. Contact Washington Center on 135.525.
Over to Washington Center on 135.525 East Southwest 2449.
Hello there. Thank you for stopping by. VIP is going to be landing here in about six nautical miles. We're headed down to Richmond. We're doing a low VFR via SayIntentions SkyOps operation. First time trying one of these. A little bit on the hazy side, but hopefully that doesn't prevent us from landing. I think everything is gonna be good. There's no like really bad storms or anything. We should be good there. SkyOps, can you, SysOps, can you actually check the VIP, make sure he's doing well?
Mr. Prescott is doing well, Game Speaker. He's comfortable and preparing for his engagement. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Spirit Wing 16.
Does he need anything from us?
Washington Center on 132.275.
Mr. Prescott is all set, Game Speaker. He's comfortable.
Over to Washington Center on 132.275 Spirit Wing 1616.
All right, well, that's good. Our VIP is doing well. It sounds like he's just looking at his laptop or something back there, studying his notes for his conference that we're trying to get him to. This is a pretty straight flight. Yeah. Check my radar. See my radar here. So that looks like there's about 102 people currently flying on Flight Tracker or through SayIntentions Skynet. We're about to come up on Fredericksburg. This looks all good. Everything looks good.
Attention viewers, this is your captain speaking. If you're enjoying the flight, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for flying with us today.
Contacting Quantico departure on 127.05 November Charlie Julia 472. Quantico departure. November Charlie Julia 472. Currently at 3,000 in Cessna 172.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Quantico departure. Good afternoon, Fredericksburg, altimeter 30.06.
Altimeter is 30.06, November Charlie Juliet 472.
Potomac approach, Southwest 1367, 12000.
Southwest 1367, radar contact.
Quantico approach, ZBC 2218, flight level 10,400.
Zulu Victor Charlie 2218, Quantico approach, roger.
Quantico approach, ZBC 2218. Requesting clearance to approach RNAV runway 01 via the Iron 7 arrival.
Go approach. Cessna 80578, 4,500.
Engine sound kind of cut out. Let me just go here real quick.
Cessna Skyhawk
Sound,
80578.
volume levels, aircraft engines. Yeah, we're at full power, so I don't know why it's so low right now. Yeah, I think we're good now. Folks, we got about 55 nautical miles to go. So we should be coming down soon. So cruise, we're at no more than 75%. Elevator trim. Yeah, we're fine there. Mixture, we're actually leaned. So we're good there.
Potomac approach, Twin Cessna 7893 Quebec, looking to pick up our IFR clearance out of Stafford.
1 second while I grab the paperwork.
7893 Quebec is cleared to Leesburg via radar vectors to Casanova at 6,000. Frequency is 127.05, squawk 3524, 7893 Quebec.
.49 nautical miles, and we should be good there. Oh. Let's see. 48 nautical miles to go before VIP Prescott can get off his plane and get on to his meeting.
Maintain flight of our correction. 3,400. Maintain current heading. 235. Vectors to runway RNAV 21. Westwind 3657.
Westwind 3657. Descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000. Westwind 3657. Maintain current heading 240 for RNAV 21.
Folks, we happened to get this quick mission. We were in Martinsburg, so I asked if there was any VIP missions, and yes, there was one. We're taking Dr. Prescott, or Mr. Prescott. He had to get over to Richmond really quickly, so we're flying him there with our SysOps crew, SkyOps crew, I should say. That's what's going on right now. Guys were wondering, I just told you. Don't want you guys to be left in the dark.
JetBlue 399, contact Washington Center on 135.525.
Switching to Washington Center on 135.525, JetBlue 399.
Guys, I posted 2 articles. If you go down to my post on the channel page, go over to post, you'll see 2 articles. I asked about this, what do y'all thought about this one pilot who recently got arrested for apparently being under the influence of alcohol. He did not want to take a blood test, so therefore he got arrested. Watch that video, it's pretty interesting, and then after you watch it, let me know what you think. Then the other one was the announcement of SayIntentions injected traffic for GA, small aircraft and business jets. So what this is, I'm excited for this because when I'm over at Leesburg, one of these smaller airports, I'm now going to be able to see the injected aircraft.
Runway 28 approach. Descend and
Excited
maintain
for that.
altitude 1300 until established.
Down to 1300, cleared for the RNAV-Z runway 28 approach, southwest 1367.
Southwest 1367, contact Baltimore Tower on 119.4.
Over to Baltimore Tower on 119.4, Southwest 1367.
I wish my
contact Washington Center on 127.75.
co-pilot could do
Over to
checklist
Washington
for
Center on 127.75,
aircraft,
Porter 512.
but doesn't look like. I'm actually going to look that up now. Say intentions, AI co-pilot, checklist.
Potomac approach, United 2264, 7000.
United 2264, radar contact.
So they are working on it, actually. I think they were trying to get the traffic injection stuff out of the way because that's a bigger undertaking than
0578,
implementing the co-pilot checklist.
Quantico approach, 780578, altimeter setting, please, 80578. Cessna 578, altimeter, 300 tree.
Potomac approach, Commutair 4288, 7000.
Commutair 4288, radar contact.
So I was thinking about getting the early access to the SayIntentions Partners program. I pay, I think it's like $40, but I get early access and I could actually check out the GA traffic injection. But now I'm even more inclined to do that because apparently if you're part of the partner program, you can actually use the co-pilot checklist. So I just want to make sure it's for smaller aircraft like a Cessna 172 or some type of business class jet like the CJ4, CJ3 Plus,
168, contact Washington Center on
the CJ Plus
135.525.
itself. Let's see.
Switching to Washington Center on 135.525, United 8168.
Okay, about 30, a little bit under 39 nautical miles to go.
United
I've never completed, I have never attempted really to do a SkyOps mission, so this is the first. So I'm curious what's going to happen at the end. I tried one a while back, but it was more of a search and rescue thing, and you know that doesn't work with a Cessna 172. More like helicopter. You could do probably search, but not rescue, because rescue you got to actually land. So those type of missions is probably better for a helicopter. Check something. But they did turn on SayIntentions pocket, so now I have SayIntentions actually in my on my phone. So if I'm somewhere, I can actually leave the flight and I can monitor the flight. They also have the ability to do pausing at top of descent. So if I'm away and it gets to TOD, I can actually pause the mission till I come back and then I can resume it. Renduxy says that's what the Cub is for. That's true. That's true. I forgot about that. Yeah, that is a good thing. So right now on my phone, I'm actually, I got, it actually has a map. I don't know if you can see it. It's probably kind of hard, but you can kind of track the whole progress from your phone. Kind of nice if it's, you know, several hour flight. I can check the ETE as well, so it's about 18 minute. Let's see if that actually matches what's on my actual sim here. Nope. See, this is what gets me. The ETE in the aircraft is 22 minutes. On the phone app, the SayIntentions phone app, it is now 18 minutes.
Delta 854,
That's a
contact
3
Washington
minute
Center
difference.
on 133.55.
Switching to Washington Center on 133.55, Delta 854.
Gotta have a talk with those people. So let's see, we're coming down to runway 34. Well, you know, I mean, things happen, life happens, right? So it's, you know, it's a nice factor. I get what you're saying, though. I mean, for me, it's a little bit of a convenient thing. It's free, it comes with the whole subscription, so, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't fly the sim just to walk away once it's up in the air.
At 472, contact Potomac departure on 126.4.
Contact in Potomac departure on 126.4, November Charlie Juliet 472. November Charlie Juliet 472, 3000, Cessna 172.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Potomac departure. Good afternoon, Ashland altimeter 30.09er.
Ashland altimeter is 30.09, November Charlie Juliet 472. So the question is, if SayIntentions can actually inject traffic, the next thing I hope they work on is injecting people as part of their mission. Who's just paging me? One of my buddies actually told me that he has an extra yoke that I can borrow for a while. He's got a couple, so I was like, I might go do that. Stream looks good. We're hovering around 1% that OBS is using, but let me check the overall. CPU. Wow, the overall CPU is pretty good too. Wow. Hardly using anything. What do you not like about this SayIntentions versus like Beyond ATC? Is it the price model? Because Beyond ATC, you know, they process everything locally on your own computer, whereas SayIntentions, they actually use the cloud for actual AI processing. So that's why there has to be a cost, because that stuff gets very expensive.
Tachi 270, contact Washington Center on 132.905.
132.905, Tachi 36270.
$24 nautical miles to go. Yay! Let's lean out just a little bit more. Try to get down to 2100 on the RPM. Pull back on the throttle a little bit. We're about the midsection of Virginia, so you don't really see too many mountains close by. How's Mr. Prescott doing back there? Is he doing okay?
November Charlie Juliet 472, you're cleared into the Richmond International Airport Class Charlie airspace. Continue straight in towards the field. Descend at your discretion. Expect tower handoff in a few minutes. Expect runway 20.
If anything changes, I'll let you know.
Cleared into the Richmond Airport Class, or cleared into the International Airport Class Charlie airspace. I'll continue straight. I'll descend at my discretion and I'll expect power handoff in a few minutes. Expect runway 20. So we gotta actually, November Charlie Juliet 472. So we actually gotta change the approach here. So let me fix that real quick.
November Charlie Juliet 472, say again your request or message.
Acknowledging that I was cleared into the Richmond International Airport Charlie airspace, and I'll expect runway 20 here in a few. Okay, we were set up for 20, so we got to change this pretty quickly. Let me do this.
November Charlie Juliet 472, contact Richmond Tower on 121.1.
Okay, we're gonna flip that, so we need 900, so that's good. All right, so we're set up there. Contacting Richmond Tower on 121.1 November Charlie Juliet 472. Richmond Tower, November Charlie Juliet 472 is on route to Richmond down to runway 20 at 3,000 right now.
November Charlie Juliet 472, Richmond International Airport Tower. Enter right base for runway 20.
That's not true. Well, I mean, I've had interactions with Brian, and he's fine with me. I mean, there's some issues that their AI has had, and I brought it to their attention. They're looking into it. And I think they'll fix it. Richmond Tower, enter right base for runway 20, November Charlie Juliet 472. Okay, folks, we should be descending. You brought up a good point about collecting your voice, but you know, all cell phone carriers actually do the same thing when you're talking to the phone. The same thing. They just don't tell you that. It's not, if you research it, you'll find that they collect your voice as well. True. But what has Brian from SayIntentions done that you think he's not trustworthy? Is it the whole GSX thing? He will eventually bring that in. Okay, we're gonna start the descent, so I gotta... We're gonna descend here in a minute.
Richmond Tower, this is Piper, Oscar Mike Alpha 08. We are already lined up on runway 20. We are on runway 20.
Piper Alpha 08, hold position, traffic on final. I will call your departure.
Hold position, Oscar Mike Alpha 08.
There we go, we got the V-path going. Guys, thank you for your likes today. I really appreciate it. And also the subs as well. Good to be back. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 with SayIntentions AI doing my ATC. I do VATSIM as well, but right now I'm just using the ATC from SayIntentions, and we're actually flying for the first time a VIP mission. So we're taking a Mr. Prescott down to Richmond for his meeting. We'll see how this goes. See what happens after I land. The checklist on the right. Over here? I'm not following you. Checklist.
Cirrus Romeo 45. Contact departure on 126.4.
Going to departure
on here?
126.4.
Yeah. This is the EFP that comes with the Cessna 172 in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yep. 2024. I said 2020. It's 2024. So we should be coming down to 1,000. I want to drop my speed. back a little bit. Start slowing down. Correct. There is a checklist. There's an add-on for another Cessna 172. I forgot who made that. And that one actually worked well too. All right, let's hit my approach. There we go. Let me make sure my fuel's up. Let's put the mixture in. Make sure I got my landing lights. Richmond Tower, November Charlie, July 472. Runway 20 is in sight, and we are on final.
November Charlie, Juliet 472, cleared to land runway 20.
I'm rusty.
All aircraft information, Sierra is now current. Altimeter 3007.
Hey!
Departure on 1264.4 for Delta 2949.
United 421, contact departure. Delta 1415, contact departure.
Over to departure, Delta 1415.
It's one of the older ones. It's either it's either a Thrustmaster or Logitech. I think he's got both. You know, if somebody's lending it to me, I'm not going to argue as long as it works. He takes good care of his stuff, so.
500.
Can I hand fly it?
Skyhawk 1 Mike Whiskey. Welcome to Richmond. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9. Skyhawk 1 Mike Whiskey.
Cirrus 578, contact departure. On 126.75, please.
Over to departure 126.75. Is 0578.
Make that over to ground.
November Charlie, Juliet 472, welcome to Richmond. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Contacting ground on 121.9, November Charlie, Juliet 472. Ground November Charlie, Juliet 472, requesting directions for closest parking.
November Charlie Juliet 472, taxi to the closest parking via taxiway Alpha, then Bravo. Follow the signs to the general aviation parking area.
Taxi to closest parking using taxiway Alpha, then Bravo. Can you turn on the taxi lights for me? I want to test this feature. Let's see. Ground, can you please turn on the taxi pathway lights for me? November Charlie Juliet 472. Yeah, this is not going to work. Ground, do you copy? Something's wrong with it. Okay, let's just go.
November Charlie Juliet 472, go ahead.
Please turn on the taxi pathway lights. Yeah. Okay, let's bring that up. I think it's this building that he needs. His car's over here, so we're going to take Mr. Prescott pretty close so he can just walk. Okay, we're gonna put it right here. Interesting, guys. Your conversation. Just paying attention here. All right, I'm gonna kill it right here. Perhaps we're here on the ground. How's Mr. Prescott?
Mr. Prescott is still comfortable and seems quite focused on his upcoming engagement. Everything is smooth back here.
Well, we've landed.
Roger that, game speaker. We've landed safely. Let me know if you
Boston
need
ground,
any assistance
Catbird
with Mr.
104,
Prescott or
requesting
anything else.
pushback and startup.
Let me flip over
Catbird
to
104, pushback and startup approved. Contact ramp on 119.909 for tug assistance.
this ops. November Charlie Juliet 472 has Mr. Prescott. We've landed here at Richmond.
Excellent landing, Mr. Prescott. Your diplomatic mission is crucial, and your safe arrival is appreciated. The international community thanks you for your service.
You are more welcome. We will let him out of the plane, and you guys have a good day. And I am out of here. You guys, I will see you next stream. This was interesting. This was a fun flight.
Well.
I will probably be back on later this evening with another mission. Aviation, good seeing you. I just landed. We were doing a VIP SkyOps mission with SayIntentions AI. Yep, I was live. So let the VOD build, and I will see you guys later this evening. See ya.